This is my final speech for speech class. My name is Paul Westerman, and I will be doing on PETA. So, PETA, which stands for People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, is the largest animal rights organization in the world, with more than 5 million users and supporters. PETA focuses on 4 major areas: the food industry, clothing trade, in laboratories, and in the entertainment industry. PETA was founded by Ingrid Nuyorick and a fellow animal activist, Alex Paccio. It was started in March 1980 and gained attention back in 1981 because they openly found a case called the Silver Spring Monkeys, which was about experiments conducted on 17 monkeys inside the Institute of Behavioral Research in Silver Spring, Maryland. Some of the major historical cases that they've uncovered is a lot of it. Like one of the major ones was a pig farm in North Carolina and Oklahoma that would abuse pigs. That they would skin them alive, and that actually that one led to a felony indictment of the farm workers. Another one that was an investigation. PETA did an investigation to the Florida Exotic Animal Trading School, which revealed that big cats were being beaten with axe handles, encouraging the U.S. Department of Agriculture to develop new regulations governing animal training methods. Another one is PETA persuaded Mobil, Texaco, Pennzoil, Shell, and other oil companies to cut up their exhaust stacks after showing how millions of birds and bats would become trapped in the shafts and being burnt alive. Those are the few major cases that they've won in the last 25 years since they've been opened. They focus on the entertainment side. They do focus a lot bit on the clothing industry, because they, for their part, they feel that animals should not be worn. They should be a friend. Even at that's a lot of controversy that they have. They don't think animals should even be pets at that. They should be free and no one should have ownership over them. So there has been a lot of controversy over PETA, especially how it handles the adoptions. Since they are a nonprofit organization, they have to reveal their public findings, and so last year, for year 2015, they received 1,974 pets. They transferred 446 of them, and 60 of those got adopted, which gave them a percentage rate of 3.4% adopted, but the rest was euthanized. So a total of 1,456 were killed, which gives them a percentage of 73% that were killed. This has been a pretty much growing trade since they began. Like, they have not dipped under 70% of kill rate. So there's a lot of people that disagree because they feel the kill rate, they say, is of that animals can't be rehabilitated into society, which has been proven false a lot of times because there was an incident in Phoenix, Arizona, I believe, or it was no New York, and it was a guy. He had a Chihuahua outside in his lawn. It was just a Chihuahua, and it was actually a PETA van came by, stopped, picked up the dog, and put him in the van and took off. And so neighbors saw it was a PETA van that picked up the animal, so they went and contacted PETA, and PETA later came back that day and gave them a gift basket and said that their dog cannot be saved and it was euthanized. It cannot be established into society again, which seems to be an ongoing problem with PETA, that they would prefer just to euthanize most of their saves, but then talk about how they are pro-life with animals. It's a very contradiction. So PETA has been very controversial, especially in all these elements. So my main summary for this, PETA is good at pointing out the spotlight to these animals that are being neglected, that are being tortured, that have no one to help them, and PETA's there to help them. So, but on the other hand, that they kill their animals, they justify it saying that they cannot be saved, when I think most animal lovers out there knows that's not true. And there are a lot of organizations that are against PETA because of the fact that they do this type of thing. That they are so easily to murder these animals instead of trying to rehabilitate them. So PETA has good and bad. They do help out animals all across the world. They have many organizations and supporters that help them out. And that's the end of my speech. Thank you.